Millie and I gotta have some fun. What fun should we have? That's my question. Should we watch dog barking movies? You know? Watch. I'll put it on because I'll put it on later. We love our dog barking movies. But yeah, we gotta forget those bitches. I mean, really, how many have we known like that? How many covers have we gotten to know? How many books like that have we read? I would say 73. Altogether. Something like that. Why should I develop a new skill when I'm so good at the one I have? Right? That's what they say. Spotting. I'm a spotter. All right. Give me some good news, God, because we are ready for some fun. I'll tell you, it's like a fucking gig. It really is. Wow, what limitations? I want to get married. Why are you always serious? Jeez. You know people are going to be marrying their dog someday. It's a slippery slope. They are probably marrying their dogs already. Like in Japan. Isn't that where everything starts these days? People eating chalk and shit. Alright. Let's see what you have to say. Because I'm serious. This is authentically asked. He treads on the tail of a tiger. Millie, you're a tiger. I always think of her as a she-wolf. What is willed is done. Oh, we are going to get married. Now, this is not the one we necessarily go by. This text refers to a dangerous enterprise. The inner power to carry it through is there. But this inner power is combined with hesitation in one's external attitude. This line contrasts with the preceding one, which is weak within but outwardly presses forward. Here, one is sure of ultimate success, which consists of achieving one's purpose, that is, overcoming danger and going forward. The line is related to the 9 at the beginning, therefore, it is careful when treading on the tiger's tail. That might be, what do you call it? That might be taboos, expectations of society. You cannot cross this line. Its quality is the exact opposite of the foregoing line in the latter, which we have inner weakness coupled with outward aggressiveness, which leads into danger. Here we have inner strength, and I'm cautious enough not to marry my dog, apparently. That's good news. Glad you recognize a joke. What about this one? Whoa, it's getting better as we go. Look to your conduct and weigh the favorable signs when everything is fulfilled. Supreme good for everything. Well, I gotta finish the job. No. I need a break now. Oh. It says the work is ended. If we want to know whether good fortune will follow, we must look back upon our conduct. Oh, not that one again. Oh, man. I cannot control what other people do. Yes, it's had a great effect on Millie. My actions have had a great effect on Millie today. Because I sat with her all day. Looking back over the tiger's path through my life, 73 biatches, is like a form of divination, reading the footprints left by visiting. 73 plastic women have been melted down. By looking at this track record, you open up a larger communication where you can perceive the shape and meaning of what has gone before. When you can see the footprints coming full circle, a completed pattern, also the image of an endless cycle of communication, then their presence becomes a blessing. Yeah, I never knew what that meant. You can tell me if you want. Oh, this is the moment when you are closest to danger. Tread extremely careful. When you make your needs explicit, you become completely vulnerable. See, I think that's a joke. I do. You should not listen, this is the way to enter into a true relationship with the tiger, which is Millie, right? God's joking with me. Thank you. Such a path is lonely and dangerous. When you make yourself needs explicit, you become completely vulnerable. Yet this is the way to enter. Millie, will you marry me? I'm trying to be explicit. Millie, will you marry me? Millie? Millie? It's already making me a second-class citizen. That's a red flag right there. I'm not doing it, Millie. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I have learned. Wow, everything's fitting. You know what? There might be something that's a little bit more descriptive about, something that might shed some light on some of this obtuseness. What? I think it's Jack. Oh, Lord. What'd she say? He say? Present your case clearly and persuasively. Don't be intimidated. I'm reading Stephen now. I'm not going to argue. If we can't just flow in the marriage, then Millie and I aren't doing it. We have to jump through hoops. When you are faced with a dangerous task, it's still possible to succeed. However, you must proceed with great caution. Try to get all the intelligence you can about the situation. Okay, we'll look up the laws. Maximize your reason. Maybe we'll have to move to Japan. Plan ahead and leave nothing to chance. You can tread on Millie's tail and escape unscathed. Or society's tail is what it really means. You can break some taboos, but you have to plan well. Examine your conduct. Consider whether the effects are favorable. That's not nothing. Barely take stock of what you're doing. Your chosen path. If not, don't be proud or defensive. Make the adjustments. Eventually, your hard work will pay off and bear fruit. Yay, Daddy. What does Karcher have to say? Anything intelligent? Or is it obtuse? If you look at things you have been doing, you'll see how they connect with something larger than my personal desires. Yeah, remember it said put your ego aside and get on with it. Keep this path for the ancestors. Bless you. Thank you, Grandma. 3 grandpas back, his brother was a Cherokee chief. I got a picture of him. His name was Jeremiah, but his Indian name was Nimrod. 1898. He was a Cherokee chief to Washington, D.C. He represented us in Washington, D.C., the Cherokee Nation. I think that's 3 grandpas back, and was his brother. So what does that make me? I don't know. But that's an ancestor right there. I could have Nimrod advising me now. This could be all Nimrod's fault. I could be purging his sins because he was like 6'2" or something. I'm sure he got the ladies. Hopefully he didn't judge them by their cover. Oh, hi, Millie. Oh, dirty old girl. We do love thee. We do love thee. All right. Now, we didn't capture limitations, so there are limits to our treading, our engagement. People think of themselves as limited externally, but the most important ones are the ones you choose for yourself. Yeah, so I agree. Morality means deciding what you may or may not do. Will you be plastic? Will you be deceptive? Will you suck the life out of them? Will you rape people? Rape and pillage? Make sense of your life by discriminating between things and setting limits. We'll keep this one. Task before you is to put your priorities in order. If you flit about from project to project, you will waste time and resources. But each we definitely have a purpose. We're good. We're good. We'll take that advice. But what are we going to do for fun? That's my question. But did you see any fun in all that? I think we're supposed to go stomping around. Treading on tails. What do you think? Oh, she went through the crack of the pillows now. Alright, I'll put this up. Thanks. We'll find some fun in that.